Monday date. Oh, little baby, please don't be late. Don't forget about our Monday date at the same little place, just a little bit past 8. Now I'm gonna press my suit, gonna shine my shoes, gonna spread the news, and I'm gonna chase away your blues. Now don't forget about our Monday date. Oh, little baby, please don't be late. Now I'm gonna press my suit, gonna shine my shoes, I'm gonna spread the news, and I'm gonna chase away your blues. Now don't forget about our Monday date. Oh, little baby, please don't be late. Hello, happy Monday, happy February. It's February 1st, one more day closer to spring. You don't mind winter when it starts, but as it drags on, it gets to be a little old. Even with getting out of here for a couple of days and going to the desert, didn't really quite do it. God, I want normal. I really want normal. That would be a very cool thing. Well, let's see. Got out of Facebook jail today. That's an exciting deal. Was in for a week because of the word bitch, which was actually used in the complain form. So I'm trying to be good, trying not to use profanity amongst strangers, I guess. Hard to do, though, at times, don't you think? Up all my cares and woe, here I go, I singing low, I say bye, bye, blackbird, where somebody waits for me, the sugar's sweet and so is she, I said now bye, blackbird, no one here can love or understand me, but oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, oh, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye, bye, bye. Oh, no one here can love or understand me. But oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. Oh, I'll be home late tonight. A blackbird, bye bye. Blackbird, bye bye. A little early to say goodbye. Goodbye, bye bye. It's only the second song. After all, can y'all hear me? That's the real question. We had that little technical snafu last week. That's what I get for going away for a week, you know. Seaver and Joe and Delamay. Hello, you guys. Good to see you. Thanks for commenting. Y'all could, chat and make requests and that kind of stuff if you want to. That's what the little sidebar is for. It's over there. So I'm starting to learn my directions. Also, been doing this long enough. I don't know how many of these I've done. 40? Something like that. I mean, we started this back in March, didn't we? Or April, early April. And I have only missed like one, maybe two. So that's a thing too. Hey, let's try this one. We haven't done this one in a while. Don't let the sun catch you crying at my front door. Your daddy done you dirty. He don't want you around here no more. Don't let the sun catch you lying by my back door. Sorry about that part. Your daddy done you dirty. He sure don't want you no more. You can cry, cry. Baby, you can wail. Beat your head on the pavement till the man comes and throws you in jail. Don't let the sun catch you crying around my back door. Your daddy done you dirty, but he sure don't want you no more. on the pavement till the man comes and throws you in jail. Oh, don't let the sun catch you crying at my back door. Your daddy done you dirty. He sure don't want you no more. He sure don't want you no more. Your daddy, he don't want you no more. No more, no more, no more. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Joe Green apparently wrote that. When was that? 1966. Not in the public domain. I've been not flagged for the last 2 weeks on Facebook, or on YouTube for the copyright violations, which is nice. I mean, again, it's meaningless because I don't make money off of this. This is not I don't have advertisers. I'm not talking about any VPN services or headphones or anything like that, but I do have my cool little graphic now down at the bottom that tells you to subscribe and ring the bell and all that kind of stuff, because I see that. I watch a lot of YouTube. It's something you can do when you're roasting coffee beans, because you can find all these videos that are 10 minutes long, and roasting beans takes 15 to 20, so it's pretty nice. And if you ever want to go around YouTube, look at some of the stuff that I look at, I would suggest Legal Eagle. He's awesome. It's this guy out, I think he's in California. He's a young guy, lawyer, and he's pretty fair-minded. He's very, very left-wing, but fair-minded in his legal interpretation of things that are going on. And then every once in a while, he'll do a TV show or a movie, and he'll critique it from a legal standpoint. And those can get pretty fun and entertaining, but it's a good channel, Legal Eagles. Legal Eagle or Legal Eagles. It's just a little ad for him. Like I said, I'm not big time like him. To be big time on YouTube, you have to have millions of subscribers, and you have to hold them. You have to entertain them like every week or every 2 weeks or whatever it is, but you have to hold all these millions of subscribers and views before you can make money off of YouTube. So ain't gonna happen here. If it ever did, I'd be thrilled, but just like a leaf that has blown away. I'm gone with the wind. My romance has flown away. Yesterday's kisses are still on my lips. I had a lifetime of heaven at my fingertips. but now all that's gone. Gone is the gladness that filled my heart, gone with the wind. The rapture that thrilled my heart, and just like a flame, love burned brightly and then became an empty smoke ring that has gone with the wind. Ba ba blue tweezy za bla doo boo day ba 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 way ba da 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 tweet dee do za da da bla doo ba da 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 za da 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 ba 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 da da bla ba da 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 sweet sweet do ba ba da ba za da 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 da. Oh, but now all that's gone. Gone is the gladness that thrilled my heart, gone with the wind. The rapture that thrilled my heart, and just like a flame, love burned brightly and then became an empty smoke dream that is gone. An empty smoke dream that has gone. An empty smoke dream that has gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. Got a couple of Harlanders coming up here in a little while, maybe one or two more songs. Looks like we're having some difficulty with frame rate to date. Tells ya. Oh, we'll find out. Again, you're not watching it, I hope. I hope you're just listening. Oh. I'll have to do that a different time, I think. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. Let's just start right on it. I took a trip on a train, and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane, and I thought 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream. Moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam the same old I thought about you. But when I pulled down the shade, that's when I really got blue. I peeked through the crack and I looked at the track, the one leading back to you. And what could I do? I thought about you. Ba 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 za da da dee ba da 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 dee da ba la ba 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 we ba 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 la da dee ba 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 be ba do da da do da da do da da do ba do bla do bla do dee ba boom ba bla do bla do ba 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 do ba de ba do ba do ba 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 do da ba do de de dee ba da ba 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 da ba boo bwee 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 bla do da do da 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 dwe dwe down. Bow do 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 da do bla dwe da do. Bow ba bwe bwe bow. I took a trip on a train and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars and a winding stream. Moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam the same old dream. At every stop that we made, I thought about you. And when I pulled down the shade, that's when I really got blue. I peeked through the crack and I looked at the track, the one leading back to you. And what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? I thought about you. All right, well, I think it's time to have a little fun. And we'll check out John Harlander doing this song that he gave us back in November, the song that really needs no introduction. Dr. John Harlander. There's that thing. Anyway, Dr. John, they were doing Rubber Ducky. Joe Rapopo, right? George? I think. All right, well, we're going to play one of my backing tracks, and we're going to do my original song that I wrote about someone in the past. It's called I Was Happier Before I Met You. There you go. I was happier before I met you. An original song by me. I've got a couple of others, two new ones off of the backing tracks that we'll be getting to in a little bit. I got Crimea River coming up and I Love Paris, both in the key of C minor. I must have been in kind of a minor mood today, I guess. Kind of was. Just had an odd day. I had to go home early. I was just meh. A little bit of a, I don't know, anxiety? Question mark? What's there to be anxious about these days? Except for, buckets full of impending doom. Hi. Okay. But seriously, folks, I've got a Kate Scamp in my life, and so that's always a positive and wonderful thing. So called her and was just like, I'm feeling weird, and she didn't even really have to talk me down or anything. Just talking to her is enough. So maybe I'll do this one for her. She's on the phone right now with her friend in South Dakota. And she earlier was on a phone with a friend from Iowa. And then she was like, well, I may as well make the trifecta. And she also talked to her friend from Wisconsin. So she's being all international tonight. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around. I finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gives me a thrill. With all my faults, you love me still. It had to be you. It had to be you. Oh, it had to be you. Lay down to the boo 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 boo. Bow to do do ba 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 boo boo ba 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 let be to the zoo zoo zoo. Bubbles with that deep let head and the bow that was whip whip boo. Bow down the tweet windows the let it tap bubble to the boom. Tweets at a tweet and the tweet so bled so bow. Baba blue tepe so the lady boo 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 bow 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 zibble boo bow 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 zap bow bow be ba da da do za ba da let it that we ba ba boo ba do do let it that we ba. It had to be you. Oh, it had to be you. I wandered around and I finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad, oh, just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. But nobody else gives me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, had to be you. Oh, it had to be you. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you, all one more time. It had to be you, it had to be you, it had to be you. Put that 6 in there, makes it jazzy. All right. I never did get the music to that, did I? Nope. No, but I realized I should make a backing track for Willow Weep for me. That's always a good one to play. Pick it up a little, nasty it up a little here, if you don't mind. You can hear that, can't you? Breaking up big rocks on the chain gang, breaking rocks and serving my time. Breaking rocks out here, hold it steady right there while I hit it. They're awakened that alligator been working and working, but I still got so fairly long to go. I committed crime, Lord, I needed the crime of being hungry and poor. I left the grocery store, man, bleeding when they caught me robbing his store. Hold it steady right there while I hit it. Well, I reckon that I'll get it. I've been working and working, but I still got so terribly long to go. And the judge says 5 years of labor on a chain gang you're gonna go. I heard the judge say 5 years of labor. I heard my lady scream, Lordy, no. Hold it steady right there while I hit it. Well, I reckon that I ought to get it. I've been working and working, but I still got so terribly long to go. I wanna see my sweet honey baby. I wanna break this chain off and run. I wanna lay down somewhere shady. The Lord, it sure is hot in the sun. Hold it steady right there while I hit it. There, I reckon that I ought to get it. I've been working and working, but I still got so terribly long to go. I've been working and working, but I still got so terribly long to go. I've been working and working, but I still got so terribly long to go. Well, what did I have up for my next tracking? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, this one, Of Love Gone Wrong and Bad and all that terribleness. I'm talking about that earlier, about the couples that you never expect to break up that break up, and the couples that you totally expect to break up that break up. You know, the things that they're just so long lasting and beautiful that you can't imagine any two other people together kind of things, and all the different aspects of love and romance and relationships, marriages and datings and courtships. And I'm going to say this is definitely a song of love gone wrong, but it also has some strength to it, which is what I think really appeals to me. It's a torch song that has muscle, I suppose you could say. All right, here we go. Now you say you love me. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. You can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me, well, just to prove that you do. Come on in. Cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian. You told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me, well, just to prove that you do. Well, come on in, cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. How about that? I finally got the chords to ring out at the end on the backing tracks. Cry Me a River. God, that's a great song, isn't it? Yeah. Arthur Hamilton wrote that. I've known nothing of Arthur Hamilton. Say, guys, did you hear the terrible news today that... oh, see, now I'm drawing a blank. I was thinking about it while I was singing. And, but the great I Left My Heart in San Francisco guy, he has Alzheimer's. Somebody help me. Tony Bennett. Yeah, it was announced in the news today that, he is 94 years old or something. So beautiful, long life. What an entertainer. What a singer. What a super nice guy, apparently. Andrew Wallish tells a story. He's in New York City, and he's at some diner, some restaurant, having brunch or breakfast or lunch or some meal, not dinner. And he looks over at this other table, and oh my God, it's Tony Bennett. And he screws up his courage, and he goes over and is just like, wow, and what a reason. One of the reasons I do what I do is because of you doing what you did and all that. And Tony was like, sit down. And he sat down and BS'd with him for quite a while. And what a sweet man. What a sweet guy. He didn't have to do that. So Tony Bennett, I wish I knew. He did the Great American Songbook, so I'm sure he did Cry Me a River and everything I've done tonight so far. So I won't be doing I Left My Heart in San Francisco because I really don't know it. What do you think of that? All right, let's see here. Let's do one more song, and then we'll do I Love Paris, and then we'll bring in Harlander. No, let's do one more song, and then we'll bring in Harlander. How's that sound? Let me see how long we've been doing this. I need a producer. 49 minutes. All right. Got a chance to play with my boys on Friday. George Maurer and Jeff Engholm and I, and our technical help of Thomas Cabot, went out to Rock House Studios. And see, the deal is normally we go down right around this time of year, maybe a little, like in a few weeks. We would, for many, many years, drive down to Rochester Mayo Clinic, set up in the lobby of one of the buildings, and they would point cameras at us and mic us up, and we would do an hour-long over lunchtime. And they would broadcast that via the closed-circuit TV system they have at the Mayo to all the TVs that wanted to tune it in, all the rooms, all the whatevers, the entire system. And that was fun. It was kind of a long day because to get to Rochester at noon, actually more like at 11, because you got to set up and sound check and all that kind of stuff. That's an early morning, getting up, getting down to Minneapolis, getting to George's car, driving down, doing the gig, driving back. And it's a full day for only 1 hour. But since we can't really do that because of the pandemic this year, we decided to film one. And George had a camera, and Jeff put a camera on the whole room from his phone. We just used our phones. We had an iPad with kind of a side thing, and then I just had one on my music stand pointed at me, so you can see my hands and about like this, sort of like what you're seeing now. And we did, half 12 songs, something like that, a bunch of the things that we do. And videoed and studio recorded at the same time. So George is then going to take all that stuff. He's got these mad skills on the iMovie software, and he will put them all together and present that to the Mayo Clinic. And hopefully I will get a copy that I will be able to share with you. But we did this song. We always do this song. About a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore. Why don't you meet me in an hour down at Pete's Place, where Elmer's Wigwam used to be? It's a friendly homemade feeling down at Pete's place. Sit down at that counter with me. In the back room, they're watching the TV. They say the football game is on, and hey, the Vikings lead by 3. Why don't you meet me in an hour down at Pete's place, where Elmer's Wigwam used to be? It's a friendly down-home feeling at Pete's place. His lava lamp is fun to see. I eat my ham and eggs right down at Pete's place. They got an omelet named after me. A hamburger and home fries, skip the pickle please. Some peppers and some onions and an extra slice of cheese. Oh, meet me in an hour down at Pete's place, where Elmer's Wigwam used to be. Meet me in an hour down at Pete's place, where Elmer's Wigwam used to be. Said it's a friendly down-home feeling down at Pete's place. Why don't you sit down at that counter with me? A hamburger and home fries, skip the pickle please. Some peppers and some onions and an extra slice of cheese. Why don't you meet me in an hour down at Pete's place, where Elmer's Wigwam used to be? Well, it's right where Elmer's Wigwam used to be. Meet me down at Pete's place and have some breakfast with me. Pete's Place. Apparently it wasn't Elmer's Wigwam. It was Elmer's something else. So the song's a little wrong and stuff in places. There is no omelet named after me. Although I was there, that was the test crew for the potato omelet, which was awesome. He was like, I thought of this breakfast. Would you guys be interested in trying this? We're like, yeah. And then ordered it every time ever since. And eventually it got remodeled and called The Place, and now it's for sale. It's a turnkey business. It's, 3 blocks up and a block over from where I live right now. So if you're interested, in owning a restaurant in the middle of nowhere with 4 parking spaces, I know where you can go. Were we going to do another backing track? Let's do that. No, we were going to do Harlander and then the backing track. So yeah, let's check out John Harlander. What did I pick for his other one? Is 2 Seasons, which he sent me back in June. And you know what? I can't remember what the 2 seasons are. So you can tell me in the comments section when you figure it out. All right, here you go, John. Okay, let's see if I remember. I think it was summer and autumn, if I'm not mistaken. Summertime and autumn leaves. So we're gonna double that in this next song. We're gonna mention all of the seasons. Okay, brand new one. Never done this before. Cole Porter's "I Love Paris." I mean, I've played it before, but I've never done it here. I love Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the fall. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris every moment of the year. Oh, I love Paris. Well, tell me why I love Paris. Because my love is here. Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the fall. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris every moment of the year. Oh, now, why do I love Paris? Because my love is here. I love Paris. First time I heard that song, it was Ann Michaels who was singing it at me. Well, not at me, at the audience. I was behind her, playing the guitar, which is not a bad place to be. So, we have done 3 of my 4 backing tracks. We've done 2 John Harlanders, played a bunch of tunes, talked a little bit, drank a little beer. Seems like a pretty successful Monday night, I'd say. There's my shirt I got for our reggae gig. My reggae band that has played, 5 gigs? 4? With with Stacy Bauer and Hazzy and Andy Firkinoff and Andy, other Andy on drums, Andy Furcht. It's a fun group. Can't remember our keyboard player's name. He kind of came in at the last minute and blew us all away, but I can't remember his name. Every star above knows the one I love, Sweet Sue. It's you. And the moon up high knows the reason why. It's you, Sweet Sue. No one else, it seems, ever shared my dreams. Without you, I just don't know what I'd do. Every star above knows the reason I love a Sweet Sue. Sweet Sue, it's you. Every star above knows the one I love. Oh, it's Sweet Sue. Sweet Sue, it's you. And the moon up high, he knows the reason why. It's you, a Sweet Sue. No one else, it seems, ever shared my dreams. Without you, I just don't know what I do. And blending and now the reason why. Whoops, Sweet Sue. It's you, Sweet Sue. It's you. Okay. Let's try this one again. We did this a couple of times. Did I ever get my chart for this? Oh my word, I bet I still don't have it. Oh, that's so hilarious. Give me a minute here. We're gonna venture into my Dropbox and see if I can't. Oh no, it's not. That's not how you spell that word. Uh-huh. No, it kind of looks like maybe not. That's all right. I could actually grab the actual book. Wait here. I don't even have a cat to show you. Oh, I did get to show you the terrible mess on the floor back there, didn't I? Hopefully I didn't look too close. Let's see here. The big old book. This whole thing and 6 others just like it now all fit inside of my iPad, as well as a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, we're getting close. We're in the S's. There it is. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this. And then we'll do just a couple more and we will call it a night. And let's see, where am I going here? Okay. Here we go. Are we ready? Here we go. The fool screams no more. He grabs his shirt and he hits the door. What she needs from him he ignores. It's a bore, it's a bore, it's a bore. Oh, blast the radio. The hits just come and go. Black out what he knows, what he has blown, that he has blown. The night hangs its head as the fool crawls into bed. Still his hungry heart begs to be fed all the words she once said. But then he grabs his Chevrolet in one more attempt to get away. But thoughts of all the crimes of passion lay in his way. He can shake the blues, but you know he still can get confused. It seems like such a waste, but he can't shake her, shake her. He can shake his tail, but you know his moves are getting stale. He's on the make, but boy, his heart can't fake that he can't shake her, shake her. He can't shake her, shake her. He can't shake her. Oh my. Romance falls like rain, but all the motives are insane. Every time that he plays the game, he feels the pain. Who is to blame? And then he finds a joint that's jive. Guys are spinning girls like 45s. All of the live baits sink for his lines. They're so high. He knows he is beat as his heart puts on the heat. Run from the street that don't even fit his feet. Now his feet, now he can see, now he can see, now he can really see. Where's the telephone? He can beg to let the fool come home. He tells her that his life's a drag alone, can't be alone. You know that he can shake the blues, but you know he still can get confused. He seems like such a waste, but he can't shake her, shake her. He can shake his tail, but you know his moves are getting stale. He's on the make, but boy, his heart can't fake that he can't shake her, shake her. He can't shake her, shake her. He can't shake her. He can't shake her. Studio fade. That's what we call that at the end, and it fades. Oh man, I really got to work on that middle part. It's confusing to me. for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I hope you've all had an enjoyable evening listening to me ramble on, both, musically and personally and all that. I really do appreciate you tuning in and joining me on these little journeys. I remember one I wanted to do. Let's see if we remember this one. I'm blue every Monday thinking only of Sunday. That's one day when I'm with you. I sigh all day Tuesday. I cry all day Wednesday. Oh my, how I long for you. But then comes Thursday, gee, it's long, it never goes by. Friday makes me feel like I'm gonna die. But then comes payday, that's my fun day. I shine all day Sunday, that's one day when I'm with you. But then comes Thursday, gee, it's long, it never goes by. Oh, now Friday makes me feel like I'm gonna die. But then comes payday, that's my fun day. I shine all day Sunday, that's one day when I'm with you. Oh, that's one day when I'm with you. Oh, that's one day when I'm with you. I wanna see you next Sunday. Monday. I love that little tune. Actually, both last two tunes were introduced to me by the Manhattan Transfer. Bought one of their greatest hits records during the pandemic and listened to kind of trip down memory lane, and then also realized that, boy, those guys got sucky later on in their career. Oh my. Last album of theirs that I really, really loved was Vocalese. And then they got a little kind of, I don't know, they were so New York. So New York. The sound is just so New York. And if you don't know what that means, I don't know, you got to listen to more music. You get that kind of a thing. Everything's tight and small and close and kind of really very Broadway kind of polished. So let us think about what we got here. You know what? It's time to go. That's what it is. It's just time to go. And so that means it's time for The Moon is Made of Gold. We'll do a little longer version than we did last week. We shortened it up. And again, thank you all for tuning in to YouTube. Remember to subscribe if you have not. I think you probably all have. And if you get the little bell, that means you'll get an email when I schedule these and do them. So, or anything else that I put up on my channel for that matter. If you scroll down my playlist, you go all the way down to the bottom and you'll find my flaming plant videos. Dictamnus albus, which is this flowering plant that grows around here. And you can set it on fire. It's cool. Little folks cry as the sun leaves the sky, but sometimes so do you and I. But if you try, keep on watching the sky, and the worst you will find by and by. Don't feel bad because the sun went down. The night has wealth untold. Just keep watching, and soon you'll see the moon is made of gold. Now the stars appearing as they do. In heaven they unfold. Don't feel bad because the sun went down. The moon is made of gold. See how the shadows enhanced by the light above dance in the night as the breezes sigh. Soon you will be asleep, into your dreams will creep visions of fairies flying through the skies, and one by one your dreams will all come true. Magic you'll behold. Don't feel bad because the sun went down. The moon is made of gold. See how the shadows, enhanced by the light above, dance in the night as the breezes sigh. Soon you will be asleep, into your dreams will creep visions of fairies flying through the skies, and one by one your dreams will all come true. Magic you'll behold. Don't feel bad because the sun went down. The moon is made of gold. The moon is made of gold. The sun's gone down and the moon is made of gold. All right, everybody, thank you so much. We will see you next week. I'll be back doing all this all over again.